I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the courts. It's Jessica. It's Jessica PEGULA, Maria SAKKARI in the final Guadalajara 1000 final to compete for their second ever title, their biggest ever title. Really looking forward to this one because you both know both players have had their issues in finals. Now's the time. One of them has to take it. Whether they want to take it or not, one of them has to win the final. So we're looking forward to this one. All WTA final spots are secured. There's nothing on the line for that stage. It's just a huge title and everyone's pride, essentially. We're looking forward to this one. Maria SAKKARI leads the head-to-head 3-1. I'll check the matches were in that one. But a bit of Katy Perry is playing in the background, firework. During the stream starting soon, I was am I frozen? I'm not okay. During the stream starting soon, I was playing Sirius, like the Alan Parsons Project, like the build-up song for sports and everything. Get myself pumped up for this match, and hope it's gonna be a good one. SAKKARI's second serve. Forehand of SAKKARI, backhand PEGULA, forehand SAKKARI, backhand PEGULA, backhand of SAKKARI, forehand of PEGULA into the net. 15 love. Let's have a look at their head-to-head. I'm sure it'll be here. Yeah, 3-1 SAKKARI. We have world number 5 versus the world number 6. They played twice in 2022. 1-0 in 2022. 2021 in Miami. SAKKARI won in 3 sets. Eastbourne, SAKKARI won straight sets in 2019. So they've had 3 hardcore battles. And it's a 2-1 head-to-head to SAKKARI on that. PEGULA winning in the Australian Open. SAKKARI winning in Doha. Interesting head-to-head for sure. Do you think it's different here, though? People in the chat, hello, welcome. I haven't said hello to anyone yet. We got Kathy in the chat, JJ, Daz in the chat. Big up, David. How are you doing today? I'm good. Thank you very much. Minoris in the chat. Both of them are more than one title. Both deserve that. I don't think they have more than one title. I think they both have one title. Or they deserve more than one title is what you mean. Maybe, yeah. But that's true. It's true. No maybe about it. Can you hear me well? Okay. My stream's a bit iffy. Okay, 30-0. It's all back. CJ in the chat. What's up, people? What's up? Hello. Gary in the chat. Hey, Marathon Man. Still hoping for Maria. Maybe a tough deal for her, but I'd like to see her get a win. Yeah, you called it before. You said, SAKKARI, she's going to get the win in the tournament, and she's made it to the final. Now all she needs is to pick up that trophy. Good backhanded behind there by SAKKARI. Taking advantage of PEGULA recovering to the middle. Backhand of PEGULA. He's out. Good hold for SAKKARI to start. Hold to 30. And she'll be happy with herself just to get the ball rolling. Maria SAKKARI holds, and it's love 1. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Maria Sakkari holds the start. It's 1,000 final. Please, guys, if you're just joining us, hit that like button and subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 likes by the end of the stream. No, we haven't hit it yet this week, but I'd love for the support to rain in from you guys. You guys have all been in the stream, in the chat, engaging, so please hit that like button if you haven't already. It was essentially make Ben and Gigi happy, as well as myself. So do me a favor in that aspect. Thanks. So predictions, guys, for this match. Who is going to win? Who is going to take their maiden Masters 1000 crown? Prediction time. So I think it's Pegula. Pegula in 3. My prediction. Good volley there from Pegula. She got it deep, and Sakkari didn't have much option on that forehand pass to go kind of down the middle bunt, and lovely volley, low volley to take on there, but well put into the service box. Yes, straight sets, says Kathy, and Dad said before Pegula straight sets. Gary wants Sakkari to win. We will see. We will see. In the Pegula match yesterday, which I commentated on, Pegula Azarenka, the first set was such a big tussle. The second set, although it was due to injury, I think Pegula would have went away anyway. So even if it's a really competitive first set, if Pegula goes on the winning end of it, I would not be surprised if it's a 6-3 or something in the second. We will see. We will see. 40-30 in this game now. Just misses that backhand. Jess Pegula. First serve into the net. And would like to hold here. Does not want to find herself in a deuce battle. Second game of the final. Backhand to Pegula. Forehand to Sakkari. Is wide and mistimed. And it is Pegula getting her opening hold as well. Both matching each other with a hold to 30. And no breaks thus far, 6 minutes in. Maria. Let's check both players' final records. So I think that's important. Let's see. Career finals. There's been 5 finals, has Pegula. Good ace down the tee there by Sakkari. Quebec on the carpet. In 2018, she lost to Parmentier. And then her one title in Washington against Camila Giorgi in 2019. Then 2020, she lost in Auckland to Serena Williams. Ooh, correction from the umpire. Because I think it was called out. He said ace. Then Pegula is confusing. The line calling this week has been confusing. Then the Madrid 1000 earlier in the year, which Jabeur won. So I'm sure you guys remember. So, yes. It's her 5th final in her career. Her 2nd 1000 final. She's hoping to make amends for the loss earlier in the year in Madrid, although it was to a player of Ons Jabeur's caliber. So that return is long, and it looks like Sakkari is going to get an easy hold here, if I'm seeing correctly. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. And good hold of serve there by Sakkari. Holes to love. And 3 holes in a row. No breaks as of yet. We got a bummer sign in the crowd for the Greek. The Spartan woman leads 2-1. Great hold there to love. Well, the Maria Sakkari, let's see her final record. She's 27 from Greece. Similar ages, these two. Let's see. 7 finals. So both getting their title in 2019, but she first had a 500 final in 2018. She lost to Bizanescu. Then 2019, she won against Ioana Konta in 3 sets in Morocco. And 2 500 losses to Kontaveit in September 2021 and February 2022, respectively. So 3 final losses this year against Kontaveit, Swiatek in Indian Wells, and Sharif recently in Italy, which was a big upset and a painful loss there. So no titles in 3 years for Sakkari. Does not want to go on a 5 final losing streak, that's for sure. Does not want to have that on her resume. Pegula in 2, says Daz. Gene saying he's going with Pegula in 3. A lot of Pegula predictions. Not as many Sakkaris. We got, I think, Gary, and that's it. We'll see. We'll see. Maria has got the fire in her, I think. Pegula's like a bulldog, but Sakkari's like a different animal, like a, I don't know, like a very, very aggressive. But then will smile after the match. So she's very passionate on the court, that's for sure. Longer the match, better for Pegula mentality or mentally. Yeah, true. Oh, good serve. Then the tee was just not read at all by Sakkari. 50-0. Well done there. I guess so. But let's see matches before. She got to a quick start against Azarenka, kind of. And should have won the set earlier. And Sloane Stevens, 6-2. I guess Rybakina and Azarenka are the only kind of questionable sets. First sets, anyway, this week. Oh, that's a really unlucky net cord for Jess Pegula. And kind of runs away from her, that net cord. Decent approach shot. Sakkari's the net cord almost lobs Pegula. Forehand pass was completely read by Pegula. She was going to get there. Let is called. Oh, Jess Pegula is really annoyed of that. I think Pegula in 3 is my prediction. Hey, Gene's way past your bedtime. Cheeky. Forehand of Sakkari to the forehand Pegula. Backhand Pegula, sorry. Backhand Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Backhand Sakkari down the line. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Flips the net, but on her own side this time. And it is 40-30. Either Sakkari straight sets or Pegula in 3. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. That first serve out. Someone shout out in the crowd. Woo! After the first serve missed, which was interesting. Celebrating Serve missing. We love that in tennis, don't we? Just the best possible thing as a viewer. Shank from Maria Sakkari goes long, and it is a hold of serve. 4 holds of serve in a row now. No breaks so far. No break points. Both women solid on serve. Didn't pick Sakkari. I'm wishing it open. That's how you gotta be with Sakkari a lot of time. Not the. I mean, she's had a very interesting year. All those final losses, 3 of them. Does not want to make it 4 this year. Oh, good backhand into the open court. Wow, wow, wow. Lovely backhand. Just wrapped a racket around the ball there, just beautifully. Backhand of Pegula, forehand Sakkari. A good return by Pegula. Really going into Sakkari wanted a forehand, just kind of went into Sakkari when she was trying to make space for the forehand, which irritates Sakkari and put it long. Clever return. Very clever return. Will GTO Extra be doing like this? What do you mean? Like a play-by-play. Double fault from Sakkari there. 15-30. First double fault of the match. Like a play-by-play. There's not any plans to do a play-by-play on it yet. In this event alone. Wait a second. Oh, good return from Pegula. Staying alive in this rally. Oh, that's so good from Pegula. Getting the ball back every time. Waiting for the error, which comes from Sakkari. And it's 2 game points for Jess Pegula. 2 break points. So yeah, we don't have any plans for Watchalong at this moment in time. But ask Ben and JG when they stream again. 'Cause I'm not quite sure what the plan is. Double fault, another one, second of the game. It gives Pegula the break. Not a pretty service game that from Sakkari, but clever returning when she had to from Pegula. Getting those errors. And it is 3 games to 2. 3 games to 2. Doesn't save those break points, does she? Yes, Pegula up by a break. Gotta get with my friends. Friendship never ends. It'll be just fine. No, tell me what you want, what you really want. Just Pegula up by a break. Pegula. There she is, up by a break. Oh, lovely ace down the tee. Lovely. Yeah, that's why I have to cover these late night streams. Ben and GG getting old. Joking. It's all a funny joke. I'm sorry. One Pegula, one Sakkari. Down the middle, four on Pegula. Keep on going down the middle, four on Pegula. Backhand Sakkari. Backhand Pegula finds the tee. Now another slice forehand. Sakkari tries the pass down the line, but she misses. Interesting tennis there. Pegula slices the forehand down the line. Just trying to make sure there's no height for Sakkari to work with. It works out. Sakkari trying to scoop under the ball does not really work. Please. That reminds me of a Will Smith song from the 90s. First serve out from Pegula at 30 love. Yeah, definitely some early nerves. Pegula dealing with the moment a lot better. A clearer mind in her shots. Another error off the return. Second serve return. Goes attacking, but she just doesn't have the... There's not the time ever to go for that. She needs to play the rally. Trying to finish it off. Just... It's always going to the net, that shot. Another second serve chance for Sakkari to get something in this game on return. Just to feel a little bit better about herself. Backhand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Good forehand there. The slice to the forehand of Sakkari again. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. She's running down everything. And that's an error from Pegula. Backhand goes long. 40-15. Not sure what you mean, Arthur. What does that mean? Anyway, Pegula has 2 more game points. Steals it with an ace. Catches the service line with that serve. Sakkari nowhere near it. And Pegula consolidates the break and is 4-2 up in this first set. Great start from the American. Consolidates the break. Got Hamed in the chat. Hello. Or Hamed. Pegula. Backhand of Pegula into the net. Sakkari fist pump. She needs anything she can get right now just to keep her spirits high. Just get something. Get some points on the board. Get a game. Get something to get pumped about, you know? Because Sakkari, she's a very energy kind of player. Loves energy. High energy. Playing full on. But misses that volley. That's a bad miss there. Just kind of smiles a bit after that one. And racket was not in front. Her racket was level with her. Didn't lead from the front of that volley. I think it paid the price. It's just a bit tentative. Didn't try and get it in. Just tried to, you know, give herself enough space. Good return from Pegula. Forehand Pegula now to the backhand. Sakkari's running everything down. Pegula surely finished it off. Yeah, the backhand. Pegula does the damage. And she's at 15-30 now as Sakkari can't get that in. All came from Pegula's great return. Really seeing the ball early in this match. Good serve there. The block return is in though. And deep. Sakkari goes full on the forehand into the net. Pegula getting everything back right now. And finds herself with 2 break points for double break. This is something. This is some showing in the first set from Pegula. If she can get the double break. Backhand Pegula. One to SAKKARI. Backhand Pegula. Backhand of SAKKARI. Backhand Pegula. Oh. And SAKKARI just cannot handle the Pegula depth right now. Missing a lot of shots, making a lot of errors. Pegula getting everything in. And it is the double break for the American. The 3rd seed leads 5 games to 2. Really doing well in the first set, you gotta say. Keeping the ball 24 minutes in only. And she is well on her way to taking the first set. Congratulations, Pegula, so far. The way she's playing, really rattling SAKKARI. Not giving her time, not giving her space on the ball. Rushing her. Getting everything back, running everything down. Yeah, really frustrating SAKKARI so far, and gets a double break. Deserves it.
Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, Pegula.
Got Forrest Gump in the chat. SAKKARI. Hello. Welcome. Otherwise, Maria always starts slow in a match. Like her set for basically a clone. Wonder why you say that. Only joking. Last 3 games have been 40-15s. They are showing on the stream. Pegula winning all of them. It's an unreturned serve there. 15 love. First serve into the net. Second serve. You gotta think SAKKARI's gotta get this in. Doesn't need to be attacking. Just get it into neutral. Good stuff. Backhand to backhand of SAKKARI. Backhand Pegula. Forehand slice of SAKKARI. Backhand Pegula. Forehand of SAKKARI into the net. And although she made the error in the end there, at least she's playing a rally. At least she's getting the ball in. Backhand return was good. But she's got a reset for the second set for sure. Not quite in it with consistency in rallies. Forehand SAKKARI, forehand Pegula. That must have been long from Jess Pegula. SAKKARI's... Oh, it was called in. SAKKARI thinks it's out. I thought it was out too. Was it another shocker? No, it was in. 40 love. That's a bit harsh. How is it not replay the point? Interesting. But anyway, we have 3 set points. I think SAKKARI had to play on the ball. Drop shot from Pegula. Forehand. Good rally here. He makes it. Wow, what a game. And what a first set for Jessica Pegula. Completely dominating from 2-0 onwards. Just a real force in every single game. Not putting a foot wrong whatsoever. And has the first set 6 games to 2. Very, very good start from Jess Pegula. Deserves the first set. Gets the double break. Sets away from her second title and her biggest ever title.
Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica,
It could be true, but I watched the interview. I think with her saying how she really struggled with injuries before, um, and she considered um, like she had other charities and businesses that she could run instead of doing tennis. But she dug in and she recovered, and I think she was in the 300s at one point, or 500s or so. Got herself back to where she wanted to be. Yeah, 2018 top 125, in 2019 top 100, 2020 top 60, 2021 top 20, and this year best year of her career. Amazing. So consistent. 3 major quarterfinals. Her second Masters final of the year. American #1, and also in the doubles, ruling the court with Coco Gauff. Just an incredible year for Pegula, and it would completely cap it off if she could get the win here. Definitely deserve it. She definitely deserve it. They've lost 3 finals in a row this year, all of them in hard court. Since he lost to George, Astana lost to Djokovic, Stockholm, and Taruna, all in straight sets. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have read something similar. I think she's really cool for like the fact that she's doing her own thing, not relying on like she had an easy route to do very little. She's made something of her life that is hers, not anyone else's. This is hers. This is Jessica Pegula, not Terry Pegula, not her mum. This is her career that she's made herself with hard work, dedication, all the practice hours in the court. And she's not the most talented player of all time. She's top 3 off her own merit and hard work. Obviously, you have to have a lot of talent, but the fact she's got to this level of consistency is really, really admirable, in my opinion. And you got to hand it to JPEG. Got to hand it to her. Yeah, all the rehab. And second set will commence right now. This is fun. Loving this final so far. Not been too competitive, but loving the crowd, the energy. Second set starts. Sakkari to serve. Predictions for the second set, guys. Who's going to win? Who's going to win this second set? Half an hour into the match. Backhand Pegula to the forehand of Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Backhand of Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Forehand of Sakkari. Oh, what a backhand from Pegula. And she knew it had to be good. She's a bit off court. Sakkari running after it. So low where Pegula put it. It's just like a target just to, yeah. All the ground shows of Pegula working at the moment. Everything in order, everything in gear. First serve into the net from Maria Sakkari. I'm thinking Jessica Pegula 6-4. I think Sakkari will play better in this set. Backhand Pegula into the net. Sakkari got to play better. Pegula got no faith in Sakkari. I think Sakkari will level up a bit. Last 20 points, 17 of them have gone to Pegula. That is insane. Insane number of 17 out of 20. That is ridiculous. That's a huge momentum shift. Backhand Pegula, and she's missing a couple shots now. Sakkari's way to get back into the match. Yeah, I was reading about that as well. That's the So cool, eh? Gotta admire it. Making your own path. And that's 3 misses in a row, though, from Pegula. SAKKARI could get an easy hold here if she serves correctly. Be a nice bounce back start of the second set. SAKKARI won't give up. She knows one set isn't anything. Backhand Pegula. For one SAKKARI to backhand Pegula. Into the nets. And it is a hold for Maria SAKKARI. That's the first game in there's 4-game swing. So she breaks the streak of 4 games for Jessica Pegula. Maria. The Greek fans going crazy in Guadalajara. They're loving it. They have the Greek flags out. Jess Pegula not making many winners, not making any unforced errors either, though. And she's forcing the errors out of SAKKARI. 5 winners, 11 unforced errors for the Greek. Just really errorless play from Jessica Pegula in that first set. SAKKARI good in this rally right now, though. Backhand Pegula is long. SAKKARI did well. Stalled with that backhand. Not resorting to the slice or anything. Just backhand to backhand, staying in it. Getting the error from Pegula. It goes long. Few errors now in the second set. Good serve there, though. Backhand SAKKARI. Forehand. No, doesn't need to play the forehand SAKKARI. That's another error from Pegula off the backhand wing. Interesting. And Pegula's level seems to have dropped a little bit. SAKKARI playing a bit more consistent. Getting her rewards for it. Love 30 in the game. Good serve. Backhand. SAKKARI runs it down. Overhead surely put away by Pegula. It is 15-30. And she had a couple of shockers yesterday against Azarenka. A few she wouldn't like to remember. Forehands above the net that she messed up. That one worked out well. First serve into the net. Sorry, guys. Forehand Pegula. Backhand to SAKKARI is long. And does not want to give Pegula three points when she was making the errors she was making these first 2 games. Don't let Pegula get an easy hold if you're SAKKARI. Just keep the ball in. Keep the ball in. Forehand. I mean, the first serve, I always make that mistake. First serve into the net. Second serve here, 30-all. Big point for SAKKARI. Forehands. Forehand Pegula. Forehand SAKKARI. Down the middle here. Forehand SAKKARI. Backhand Pegula. Backhand slice of SAKKARI is just not good. And it was at her body, that shot. She kind of resorted for the slice. And was not in the correct positioning for that. So as what more amateur player would do. Play the slice when you're rushed. And there, the unforced error off the return gets the game for Pegula. A game in which she hit unforced errors. She wasn't at her best. But SAKKARI, again, just giving her the game a little bit. Here we have a 1-all serving from SAKKARI. Needs the kind of serving she was doing in that first game. Consistent first serves. Backhand slice of Pegula. Forehand of SAKKARI. Forehand Pegula. Backhand SAKKARI. Pegula defending. Forehand. Ooh, just tries a forehand slice to match Pegula's. Puts it into the net. Couple of those tricky slice low shots getting to Sakkari. Doesn't like the low balls as much. Love 15. Got bright orange Adidas shoes, does Sakkari. Backhand Pegula is high. The high forehand of Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Oh, must have been on the baseline. Wow. Backhand slice Pegula to the forehand of Sakkari. He misses wildly. He wanted to power down that pass cross court, but really didn't catch it. It's love 30. Unforced errors back on the Greek side. Getting to dig in now in this game. Love 30 in a bit of a hole. Good serve to the backhand Pegula. Forehand of Sakkari. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Backhand slice Pegula. Backhand slice Sakkari. Okay. Backhand Pegula clips the net. Forehand Sakkari should be a winner, but Pegula gets back. It should be put away by Sakkari. Here it is. Better from Sakkari, who shouts, "Come on." And after it clipped the net from Pegula, it was odds on Sakkari's point, but she took advantage of it well with the forehand cross court and then the easy backhand cross court into the open space. 15-30. Better point there from Sakkari. Misses the first serve. Gotta be a good second serve here. And cannot double fault. Cannot give Pegula anything right here. Especially being a set down. Backhand Pegula. Backhand Sakkari into the net. It wasn't a great return from Pegula. It wasn't too aggressive, but Sakkari really struggling with the errors right now. Can't keep the ball in the court, no matter what. Sakkari strikes once again. Gene, you're too cruel with your nicknames, man. Sean in the chat. That's a new one. Yeah, it is. Welcome. Good serve there. Saves the 40th break point. 40th break point is saved. I think. Yeah. 30-40. Another breakpoint chance for Pegula. But that was a good serve there. Needs a couple more of those for sure in this game. Another good serve. The block return from Pegula goes long. And it is deuce. JPEG. I don't know about a cruel nickname. Maybe if you're really cynical, I don't know. What's it called? Like a plant. Like an industry plant. She's an industry plant. She bought her way in. Money bags Pegula. It's just not true. Breakpoint number 3. First serve into the net. Second serve, Pegula is going to be stepped up here to attack it. Backhand Pegula. Backhand to Sakkari. Forehand Pegula. Backhand Sakkari. Backhand slice of Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Backhand Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Backhand Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Is long. Sakkari staying again in the point, digging in. Does well. And if Sakkari does end up on the winning side of this game, it could be massive for her. 115 saved in this year's WTA 1000s. JPEG, I get them. That's good, Sean. That's good. That's great. Loving that. Another error off the forehand from Sakkari, though. That's so good from you, Sean. That's great. Loving that. Forehand Sakkari is wild. And all those break points saved. A bounce to nothing. At the fourth time of asking, Pegula enters the break zone. Leads 2-1. And you thought could have been a bit of a twist in the tail for Sakkari that she can turn this match around, but Jessica Pegula will not be denied of her break. And when Sakkari keeps on making these errors after she saves the break points, it was inevitable that she was going to get broken. And it is 2-1 for Jess Pegula. It is the break.
Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, Pegula.
They're holding the Mexican flag up, proud of their country. They're dancing to the music, waving at the camera. It is the break of serve for Jessica Pegula. Pegula serving at 2-1. First serve into the net. And you can imagine there might be some nerves serving a break ahead. Double fault to start the game. First double fault of the match for Pegula. A bit of a worrying sign there. When she's not even close to the finish line yet. She's double faulting like that. It's 3 serves in a row missed. Second serve here at love 15. Forehand to Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Backhand Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Good backhand from Pegula. Forehand of Pegula now to the backhand of Sakkari. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Into the nets. Much needed. Easier point from Pegula. Needs those errors right now just to get through this game. The game after the break, which could be so important for her in this final. Good serve there. Forehand taking on Sakkari. Tries. Just kind of dig it back, but Pegula read it and put that forehand in behind for an easy volley. 30-15. Better attacking play from Pegula in that point. We need sack attacks. Yeah, we do. First serve missed. Sakkari needs to take advantage of these second serves. Forehand of Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Backhand of Sakkari. That's out. 40-15 Pegula. 40-15. Jessica. She's a girl from America. This is like her 8th final, I think, or 7th. Backhand Sakkari to the backhand slice of Pegula. Sakkari's going to get there. Nice backhand volley. The drive volley from Pegula. She gets the consolidation. And she is in control of the match now completely. 6-2 and 3-1 up. Just 3 games away from her maiden Masters final. Big time tennis from Jess Pegula. Big time tennis. Jessica. 4-1 Sakkari. 4-1 Pegula. 4-1 Sakkari. 4-1 Pegula. 4-1 Sakkari. Forehand little slice to Pegula's backhand slice. Backhand Pegula into the nets. Reprieve for Sakkari, but she'll take it. She will take it. 15 love. So this is her 7th final. Losing this year to Sharif, Swiatek, and Kontaveit. Does not want to make it 4 in a row. She's not careful, it could be. Good serve from Sakkari. Getting the outside of the sideline out wide. Very, very impressive. Gets a 30 love lead in this game. Gonna need to serve well. Get through her own service games to focus on trying to break back on Jess Pegula, who will not be the most confident. She's never really been in this situation where she's been so close to the title like this, like it's in such a big match. Backhand of Pegula. Forehand Sakkari into the nets. 30-15. I'm not sure if they did. Let me check. I don't know. Has wild first serve there. I know that much, yeah. Are you Greek, by the way? Molon. Ooh, second serve just in. That's a weird moon ball from Sakkari. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Backhand Sakkari. Backhand Pegula into the nets. 40-15. Sakkari needs to take this game. Yes, see. Yes, says Tennis 067. Glad to see you're happy at what's happening. Welcome to the stream. It's been happening for ages, hasn't it? Remember hearing about this before. Forehand Sakkari, backhand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari, forehand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Pegula on the front foot here, puts away the backhand. It's been a rough year overall for the Greek players. Tsitsipas, I mean, 7 finals is great, but you'd expect him to win more than 2 of the 7 finals, especially some of the opponents he's playing. You can't afford to lose to someone like Borna Coric in a Masters final. Oh, great backhand down the line from Sakkari. He seals the game. And at the sit down, he has momentum to try and break back and to get level in this second set. Great hold there from Sakkari, and I'll play the Sakkari button because played some way better tennis in that game right there. She's dating him so she has an opening into government when her tennis career fails. Gosh. He's gonna run again in the conservative called leadership campaign, like ballot. What a crap, isn't it? Sorry from It's so funny. Yeah, it sucks. It really does suck. Good music though. It's happening for like 50, 60 years. Government generally sucks. We cling on to the good music. That's what good music in movies and TV shows we cling on to in the UK. We've got that if we don't have a good anything else. He said he's not, really. I heard differently. Backhand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari in the net. She just get over that a little bit. Have a look here. Oh, he pulls out. This is 3 hours ago. Okay. Because as of yesterday, he was going for it. But, he came back from his holiday for nothing. Good serve from Pegula. Sakkari can't get a solid racket on it. It's 30 love. This would be a good hold. It would be. Great serve again. On the line that return, though. Backhand to Sakkari now. Backhand Pegula. Oh, great backhand from Sakkari. And the return as well. On the line. That's what set Sakkari up, really, to win the point. Because Pegula had to play a recovery kind of safe shot. Sakkari had a chance to pull a aggressive ground stroke out of her bag, which she did. Now it's a second serve for Sakkari. Pegula will try not to double fault here. She does double fault. Chance for Sakkari now. Second double fault for Pegula in the last 2 games combined. Good serve from Pegula. Doesn't come over the net. She was begging it not to go over the net. And goes into the net there off Sakkari's forehand block. And Pegula does have game point here. 57 minutes in. Game point for a 4-2 lead in the second set. Backhand to Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. Forehand. Get of Sakkari is long. And a chance for Sakkari goes wanting. Jessica Pegula digging in that game. Through the nerves after that double fault. It could have got worse. But she just reset. Just forgot about it immediately. And that is what a true champion does. They just let the mistakes glide off their back, and they keep the happy memories and the happy momentum of what they're doing right. First serve out from Sakkari. Got Sarita in the chat. Hello. Wants Pegula to win. Just a couple of games away now, Pegula. Sakkari gets the point there. 15 love. She'll know she's not out of it yet. It's just the one break. Just the one break. Let first serve. Yeah. Well. Oh no. She beat Coco Gauff. I guess she won in doubles a slam maybe, but and returns too good from Pegula. Sakkari puts that backhand wide and long. So the Coco is the wait no Victoria Azarenka beat Coco. Oh my bad. Yeah, you're right. Sloane Stevens, Azarenka. Before that, Rybakina, Andreescu. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Good volley from Sakkari there. Crowd's trying to get behind her here. I don't. Did Sakkari and Tsitsipas date? I don't know. They've never dated before, is what I've heard. Backhand Pegula. Backhand of Sakkari. Forehand Pegula. Forehand of Sakkari. Way behind the court. And wants to hit the racket against the ground. She's just so enraged with herself. Making another error. There's a very ragged look on her face. Tries to go over the ball. Spin. Wait. I don't know if they. Guess they might. They guess they must have. I don't really know. I'm in the chat, sleeping. Good for you. 30-0. 30-0 here. Second serve. Good second serve. Now the forehand Sakkari. Forehand of Pegula. Forehand of Sakkari goes for it. Backhand Pegula though. Cross court. Backhand Sakkari. Goes long. And it is break point for the double break. Just like the first set. What can Jessica do here? Can she break and serve for the title? Something about finals for Greeks, yeah. Not looking good this year. Gotta feel bad for them. Exactly. And the backhand's dumped into the net from Sakkari. And it is the break. Could it be the fatal break for Jessica Pegula? She goes to the sit down, just a game away from the title here in Guadalajara. And you gotta say, Sakkari's not giving her best in this final. A lot of errors. And not even got a break point on Pegula's serve. Just all Jessica Pegula. And she's a game away from getting a well-deserved title. Well broken by the American.
Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, Pegula.
Bruno Mars in the crowd. Were you allergic to win in finals this year? Last year's allergic for the semis. Yeah. Come on, Jess. This is it. What was this? Michael Jackson? Yeah, you did say that, Kathy. I believed in Sakkari. I did believe that she'd do better in the second set. Still has a chance. Pegula, the nerves of trying to serve out could get to her. We'll see. Pegula here, 5-2, serving for it. An ace to start the service game, and she's really up for this today. Really up for this. Gary saying, I think Jess actually been 8 of 9 Grand Slam winners in recent weeks. Only lost to Iga. Yeah, everyone loses to Iga. So, and she got set off Iga for the first time in ages as well. Forehand of Sakkari takes it on well. Another forehand of Sakkari. Oh, great forehands. Put it away. She does. 50-0. Maria Sakkari not giving up. Not giving up. Musetti, Rune, Felix. Then we got the battle of the 27-year-olds here. We will see if she can. Sakkari's looking up for this return game. If Pegula gets a bit nervy, we might have a breaker or two. Who knows? Second serve here, 15-0. Backhand to Sakkari. Takes it on well. The forehand to Sakkari. Backhand Pegula way behind the court. Backhand to Sakkari. Takes it on. Pegula on the defense. Sakkari finishes it off. Very well done with the volley at the net. Sakkari well up to break in this game. 15-30. Taking advantage of Jess being a bit passive. Ripping every chance she has is Sakkari. Pegula trying to get the ball in. Just a bit nervy right now. Misses the first serve again. Second serve, you can imagine a similar result, if not a double fault in this point. Sakkari aggressive. Backhand to Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Forehand Pegula. Forehand to Sakkari. Jessica on the defensive again. Oh, it's too good from Sakkari, moving left to right with her ground strokes. Way too good. Playing loosely. She has nothing to lose in this game. 2 breaks down. And was the forehand down the line to the right and then inside in. 15-40, 2 break points for Sakkari. Playing very loose right now. First break points of the match. Good serve. Pegula's got to put this away. Ooh. Yes, it's not over. Pegula saves one of the break points. Yeah, very much looking forward to it. Also, Vienna and Basel next week. Although I won't be here for most of it. Here we go. Jess serving. Forehand's return of Sakkari is long, and both break points are saved just like that. And now, a chance. Pegula at deuce. Just 2 points away from the title. She's gone through Sakkari and those break points. Can she just apply the finishing touches here? Backhands. Missed it. A little bit of nerves and hesitation right now for Pegula that she wouldn't normally have. It's such a big service game in her career. 27 to win her first ever Masters and her second title. First title since 2019. This matters a lot to her. It's showing in her tennis. Nervy. And second serve here at break point. Forehand Sakkari. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Forehand Pegula on the run. But she misses it. One of the breaks back for Maria Sakkari. And I did say Jessica Pegula, she might struggle getting over the line when it gets to a really close to winning the match, and it proves correct. Huge title, and when you haven't won a title for that long, and when you haven't been in these situations often before, the nerves do come. Is the break for Sakkari? She deserves it. Played well in that game. Serving at 3-5, Maria Sakkari. Fault. And you got to think Pegula will be wanting to return big in this game. Sakkari serving to stay in it again. Double fault. That's a huge double fault as well. That second serve was on the baseline. Second serve was on the baseline. I don't know what she's complaining about. I think she's just shocked about how bad that second serve was. That was on the baseline, that second serve. On the baseline. Not even a joke. That's going to be in the... You know how the Tennis TV does funniest of the month kind of thing? Forehand of Sakkari, forehand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari, backhand Pegula. Forehand Sakkari. Forehand Pegula clips the net. Forehand Sakkari into the net, and it didn't help her. Got her all mixed up with her footwork. That's another error from Sakkari. And it's love 30. 2 points away. 2 points away is Jess Pegula. 1 hour and 9 minutes on the clock. 2 points away from sealing her biggest ever title. First serve into the net. It's very close to finishing, Norris. Don't don't go to sleep just yet. Backhand of Sakkari's into the net. And we have 3 match points. The first match points, first championship points of the contest. Jessica Pegula has them here at Love 40, 3-5.
Match point.
Big moment here for Jess Pegula. The bad first serve from Sakkari. Nervy first serve. Second serve here. Backhand Pegula. Backhand of Sakkari. Backhand Pegula. 1 Sakkari. The backhand Pegula advancing up the court. And she wins the title in Guadalajara. Her first ever Masters 1000 and her first title of the year comes in Mexico. And a huge embrace at the net. Sakkari smiling. Inside, she will be feeling hurt and pain for losing her 4th final of the year. Jess Pegula takes in the crowd. And she goes to her coaching team. She'll be so happy right now. The American Jess Pegula gets it done in straight sets. And she deserves it. How good she's been this year. She's always been the gatekeeper to titles, to the huge titles. And this year, she deserved a big title of her own, which she gets here in Guadalajara, the Masters 1000. She becomes the first ever winner of Guadalajara. I think I did hear a few boos. I'm not sure why, but I'm all for Jess Pegula winning this title. She deserves it. She definitely deserves it. So consistent throughout the year, and made 3 slam quarterfinals throughout the year. Going to a new level. 27, and she's only getting better right now. So impressive. In the live rankings, I think she's world number, I'll check, is it number 3 in the world, I think? With this win, I think that's a new career high, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look. Sorry, the internet's slow, but live WTA rankings. Okay. Let's see, where is Jess Pegula? New career high. World number 3 is Jess Pegula. Wow. 899 points added on. It's huge win. And you gotta hand it to Pegula. I'm gonna show her her new statistics now. Let me have a look. Stop screen. So we have career titles 2, highest ranking number 3 in the world, current ranking number 3 in the world. And then she defeats everyone. She beats Rybakina, Andreescu, Sloane Stephens, Azarenka, and then, of course, Maria Sakkari to win the title in Guadalajara. So huge for her. And you got to hand it to her. Jess Pegula deserves it so much. Out of a lot of players on the tour, you think of players that kind of show up, they win a title, then they don't go anywhere the rest of the year. Some like big hitters. Of all the people on tour, she deserved it. She definitely deserved it. And you got to give a round of applause. A round of applause in the chat for Jess Pegula for winning Guadalajara. Fair play to her. Wins it in straight sets. Only dropped 1 set the entire tournament, if I'm not mistaken. And that's just another level to how impressive this title win was. Beating so many good players along the way. And deserves it. Rybakina, Andreescu, Sloane Stephens, Azarenka, who just came off beating Coco Gauff, and then Maria Sakkari in the final. And she'll be confident going into the WTA finals in Fort Worth. She'll definitely be confident. And who knows what she could do there. She's shown that she can beat anyone. She's shown that she's up there with the best consistently. And I think she'll be in and amongst it. She might even win it. Who knows? But fair play to Jess Pegula. And thank you guys for joining me in this late night stream. We got some people here. Bye, David. Later, everyone. See you later in the week. Way to go, Jessica. Thanks, David. Number 3 in the world, winning. Like it. Thanks, David. I know it's late for you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Kathy. Go to sleep, guys. It's 3 a.m. Good night. Good night. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be covering Alcaraz Draper if I can. But thanks, guys, for hitting the like button, for supporting me this week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It has been Jess Pegula, Maria Sakkari in the final of Guadalajara. And she gets it done in straight sets. 6-2, 6-3. Bye, guys.